Hey everyone, it's KGD54. Just got done with the workout. Actually, first thing I had to do was come try my Eat Smart protein, eat my peanut butter cup. But I really just want to thank Isatori for the products and give me a chance to log this. This is my first supplement log. I've taken just about everything out there, but never actually made a log or a video. I want to thank bodybuilding.com. Probably the best website as far as muscle building and muscle community goes. So again, just want to thank everybody. Again, I'm not a rep. These are all honest opinions. I don't just hand out 10 out of 10s. Isatori gave me these products not to me just give 10 out of 10s, but to give an honest opinion. So Eat Smart, got the Eat Smart powder here, as well as an Eat Smart chocolate peanut butter, chocolate peanut butter caramel crunch bar, and the frosted cinnamon caramel crunch bar. Gonna try these out. Actually just got done from the gym, just had a shake. Gonna show you all a homemade peanut butter protein cup, and gonna review all these 3 supplements. So should be a good first supplement review. First supplement I want to discuss is the Eat Smart, actually the powder, which is a chocolate chip. And yes, it does have real chocolate chips in it. In this packet right here, there's 19 grams of protein for 140 calories, 9 grams of carbs. So not too bad in the carb range. If you're really going for 0 carb, I guess you might want to lay off of it. But everyone can factor in 9 grams of carbs. With that, like I said, I just had my shake. There were a lot of chocolate chips at the bottom. Some of them mixed in, some didn't. It was a nice little surprise. Personally, when I drank it the first time, I had heard there were chocolate chips in it, but I kind of thought it was chunks at first. But in actuality, it was actually chocolate chips, which is a nice surprise. Now, with what I made, Isatori asked me to make something. I made a chocolate peanut butter protein cupcake. And yes, this is made fresh today. Take it out of the wrapper. Sometimes they stick a little bit, but that's what that looks like. 30 grams of protein in there. All good stuff, made in the dorm room. Alright, so that was the protein peanut butter cup. Again, just protein, water. You can add in cocoa powder if you want. This is, again, a pretty solid tasting supplement, which I'll discuss in a second. But this was the protein peanut butter cup, and I actually had a little extra chocolate. Again, I made this in my dorm room. That's kind of what the chocolate looks like. Pretty good stuff, kind of a fudge consistency. Now, as far as the Eat Smart protein itself, first I'll discuss flavor, because that's the first thing that comes out. Pretty solid flavor. I don't really give 10 out of 10s unless it's really something that I've never had before. It's a solid chocolate flavor. It's nothing out of this world, but I'd still give it a 9 out of 10. Not too many proteins actually have real chocolate chips actually in it. And it mixed very well. As far as mixability goes, I'll give that a 10 out of 10, mixed perfect. Now, me personally, I don't like the chocolate chip chunks. It's just kind of a texture thing. Same with if you have clumpy protein, or a lot of companies use cookies and cream, make chunk cookies. I don't personally like that, but some people do. If you like a little texture, you'd probably give it a 10 out of 10. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 just because not a huge fan of chocolate chips. I like the taste, but not the texture. As far as the profile, first ingredient, whey protein isolate. So it's an expensive protein, great profile. So again, it's more high dollar protein, but you're getting your money's worth because it is whey protein isolate. Next, we're going to discuss the Eat Smart protein bars, starting with the Frosted Cinnamon Caramel Crunch. First impression was wow. Here's actually what a bar looks like. I'm about halfway through my first bar. There's the bottom. I know another video I saw, I'll show the bottom. 80 grams, not 85 grams. 27 grams of protein in the bar, 36 calories, 36 carbs, 310 calories. Solid meal replacement. I'm really not a huge fan of bars. You can kind of look that up yourself and determine how you feel about protein bars. But for a college student like me, when I have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have to get an extra meal replacement in. So I actually do eat bars on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm probably going to have to switch to the Eat Smart bar. Again, I'm not a supplement rep. I've just been asked for my opinion on these, and that's kind of how I feel about them. But first thing I want to talk about is the taste. I actually gave my roommate a little bit of this bar, and we both said, wow, we love the taste. Frosted Cinnamon Caramel Crunch tasted like Cinnamon Crunch cereal. I have heard that comparison before, and that's the first thing I thought of. So again, taste, I'm going to have to give it a 10 out of 10. It was great. I'm not a huge cinnamon fan. It tastes really good. Next was texture. It does have that crunch texture, but it's kind of a soft texture in the middle, not like a hard protein bar that a lot of companies use. As far as the main ingredient for your 27 grams of protein, whey isolate's the main ingredient, main protein in it. So again, you're getting a high quality whey protein in your protein bar, which you don't usually see. You usually see low quality proteins because it's a protein bar, and companies kind of skip out on that. They do kind of hide it in their Eat Smart Ultra Premium Whey Matrix, so you're not real sure how much isolate you get, but that is the first protein listed, so you have to think that's a majority of your protein. So again, if you're into protein bars, highly suggest this Eat Smart bar. Gonna have to probably give it a 10 out of 10, maybe a 9 out of 10, depends kind of if you're watching your carbs or not. 36 grams of carbs, so not too bad. Only 9 grams of fat. So if you're watching carbs and fats, 36 grams. If you're cutting, it might not be a great thing, but if you're cutting, there's not a whole lot of protein bars that can really help you. Next, we're going to discuss the other protein bar here. Let me put it up close and personal for you. The Chocolate Peanut Butter Caramel Crunch. Again, this is what the bar looks like. I'm about halfway through it. Again, I'm more of a chocolate guy, more than a cinnamon guy, so I actually preferred the Chocolate Peanut Butter Caramel Crunch. This one has 12 grams of fat, so you're going to have to watch out for that. Not a huge significance, but again, not the same exact thing. 33 grams of carbs, so slightly fewer carbs. Again, it's all about how you look at it. First, I want to talk about the taste. Again, taste, I'm actually going to have to give this a 10 out of 10. It's a good tasting bar, again, if you want to see it. It's actually melting in my hands right now, so that's probably a good sign. But taste was great. Again, I'm more of a chocolate guy. It definitely has a strong chocolate peanut taste to it. I didn't get a whole lot of caramel taste to it, but you can see it when you break it apart. There is a caramel to it. Again, a good crunch. Better tasting than most of the protein bars I've had. I've had a whole lot of bars. Most of them I think are pretty overrated. I think bars in general are overrated, but these are very solid. I'm not going to break down how much protein and that has isolates in it. I kind of did that with the other bar. But as far as just taste alone, I'm gonna have to give this bar a 10 out of 10 because it really is a solid taste. Kind of made me an Isatori believer. I'd never really heard of Isatori, never tried out their products, but definitely enjoy their products, and I'm gonna have to try these out now.